Hello. All right. Hello, beautiful people. This is Hector again. Welcome back to Memories and Tunes. Today, for a channel update. If you haven't yet, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate your views. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and to see the content that I'm creating. And for this channel update, I wanted to go over um, not questions, well, questions that I ask myself and give you an update of how I'm doing so far. And at the end, we'll talk about like a full month of doing this. So I'll post my stats or numbers. So first thing first, how do I feel? I feel good. When it comes down to doing this, it for me is challenging, so I get motivated by that. So that's kind of cool. It's intriguing to me how to edit and how to connect cameras to my laptop, how to do the lights in this room, for example. As you guys can see, if you guys go back a month ago or whenever I started doing this thing, you guys can see the progression of how I started. Little by little, changing the software, changing the camera, adding the lights, doing the videos at night like I am doing now. It's right now it's 1 in the morning. Everybody's sleeping in the house. So I get to do this, and it's easier. Two, gear. I just bought a camera, Sony ZV-E10, something like that. But I bought it because I saw a YouTuber that was using it. I liked the features that they explained, so I ended up buying that. That's I think that's the most expensive thing that I bought so far. But it came with a bunch of things on it: tripod, wide lens, bag, memory cards, you name it, everything on it. I bought it from Walmart. It's pretty cool. I can put it on the. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. Um, so for me, it's a constant figuring things out. So I'm doing a couple of different things. One, content updates or channel updates, reaction videos. With the reaction videos, though, I'm right into a lot of copyright stuff. So if you go through my feed or my channel, you'll see that any of these videos, sometimes they don't have music, which is the Linkin Park ones. Alice in Chains also doesn't have music. I just recorded one for Coheed and Cambria that also came back with copyright issues. Um, but I already recorded the thing. I don't really know how this thing works, honestly. So I just shooting my shot. And then when I upload it, it tells me it's copyrighted. Hey, I already invested the time. For me, it's just practice on how to edit. Just keeping track of what bands or what type of music has copyrights. So that way I don't do them anymore. It's a shame because, it would be nice to have conversations around those things and listen to the music together. But if we can, we can. That's fine. I was watching other YouTubers in the way that they're doing things. One, editing, um, seeing how to edit and how to change different things on the way they keep your attention, which is pretty interesting, learning about that kind of stuff. So my goal is to do 3 videos a week for a long time. Um, the channel update will be like the fourth video. Um, so with that, also I'll be doing shorts. The three type of contents that I'm doing right now is one, channel updates, reaction videos, and the shorts. The shorts are mainly about guitars. The only thing I'm doing is concert footage and guitars, and I'm gonna put some of here around me. You guys can see it over here. I'm gonna put the screenshots, so you guys have an idea what I do in shorts. Now, the funny thing is that I'm doing all this, but nothing connects to each other, which is cool. I'm still figuring things out. I'm learning how to talk in front of a camera, in front of a mic, without using too many ands and so and all that stuff. How to make my accent less thick. Uh, I always thought that I had a pretty decent English, uh, which I might, but since I started listening to myself, it's so weird because my accent sounds so thick right now. And I don't know if because I'm listening to myself all the time or this is how I really sound. It's just weird. And obviously, like, my confidence was like, what? Is that what I sound like? The awareness, the self awareness that comes with looking at yourself and listening to yourself a lot when you edit the videos and stuff like that. The things you say, how you sound, how you say them. Do you speak too fast, too slow, too low, too high? I don't know, man. That is just super weird to me. But we're gonna keep going. We keep it moving, like I always say. I've had a couple of good shorts that been helping me get a lot of views in the channel. So one of them is the Bonamassa guitar. I bought a guitar from Joe Bonamassa about I don't want to say 10 years. It's too far, but I would say at least 6 years ago, something like that. And it was all by luck. Um, and I'm gonna make a video about it and all kind of stuff. But if you guys can see it over here, it's the Bonamassa guitar short has more than 15,000 views, and that helped my channel a lot in the sense of views and actually keeping me motivated because this thing was overwhelming as hell. Because how do I get views? Like what do people like? Um, I'm not very good editing, especially doing shorts and stuff like that. And we use a CapCut a lot. Still doesn't click to me what to post. So that was a nice surprise. Funny thing is though, I can't replicate that again. It's not like I'm gonna go and find another famous person, buy a guitar from them. I won't be able to replicate that. So this whole time it took off. I posted it and it took off like in like 2 weeks after that. It started getting views and more views and more views. And next thing you know, I'm getting like 3,000 views a day for like about a week. So with that in mind, it was cool. It was awesome to see the numbers go up and views and likes and shares and all that stuff. That was awesome. But it's not something that is sustainable, obviously. I had another one that it was a guitar that I rebuilt that I found on uh, on Goodwill. I paid $80 for it, and I redesigned it basically. I changed all the parts, different colors, and it looks completely different. It looks a lot nicer, I think. That was another short that got some views. There was another short that I did that got a lot of views. It was another guitar that I bought from one of my buddies for like 150 bucks, but it's a classic guitar, Flying V Gibson, and I rebuilt it and redesigned it from the ground up. That also got a lot of views. And recently I posted a couple pictures with music and all that stuff from a Gary Clark Jr. concert when I was in the front row. That one's getting a lot of views right now too. So in a way, it's kind of like something that I've been doing. I've been going to concerts. I've been doing that, this, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of like I can replicate because I love going to concerts. Now with the baby and the baby in the way, um, I might not be able to do that as much. But I mean, right now I'm focusing on learning how to edit and how to produce decent content with decent audio and image for the final reveal. This is what my channel looks like right now when I'm editing this. I started on August 28th, and this will be posted September 27th, 28th or so. This is the one thing I'm sure about YouTube and doing all this. The more you post, the more views you get. Some shorts will hit, some shorts don't. Some videos hit, others don't. But you never know. And I've heard a bunch of YouTubers talk about in their videos on how they got monetized or how long they've been doing this, and not necessarily the money part, but when do you start racking up views and what content is the one that is actually giving you that. Uh, so all I'm hoping to do is to be consistent and just keep going. If you guys have questions or anything like that, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you've watched this video, I really appreciate you. And if you got something out of it, I don't know anything. It's been a month. But what I can tell you, if you persevere and you're consistent, you can achieve anything you want. That's all I have on my side. I'm not doing it for the money at all, actually. I'm doing it because this makes me happy in a way. Even though I'm here at 1 in the morning trying to do these videos and editing during the day, and doing it in my off days, basically. Um, that's why you're gonna see a lot of these shirts, same colors and everything, because I do almost all the filming and all the recording the same day. If you do have questions or anything that you want to ask me or anything, drop it in the comments. I'm thinking about doing channel updates every. I wouldn't do it every week anymore, but I think every 2 weeks, maybe once a month if it's something interesting happens. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't yet, comment, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you. And I will be seeing you around. My plan is to do 3 videos a week. This will be the 4th for this week, I think. This is a little bonus me video. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate you.